Officials from the Environmental Protection Agency are in St. Louis today to collect samples of debris from Wednesday's massive warehouse fire. Toys meant for children at Shriners Hospital were lost in that warehouse fire. Fox 2's Kelly Hoskins is live with what EPA officials are saying and how some radio stations are stepping up to help those kids. Kelly?
Well, Mandy, we're right outside of 106.5 The Arch and New Country radio station 92.3, where they're holding a one-day radiothon trying to raise funds to replace those toys destroyed in the fire that the Shriners were expecting to give kids for Christmas. Meanwhile, the EPA, they're testing what's left from the fire, trying to determine if it's toxic. The 5-alarm fire broke out Wednesday morning at the warehouse at 39th and Park in South St. Louis. And what started as a small fire quickly grew out of control. Within hours, the warehouse was engulfed in flames. On Friday, firefighters were still pouring water on hot spots. EPA officials were on the scene to help local fire investigators figure out what caused the blaze. And now that the fire is out, those warnings have been lifted after some residents were concerned over what was in that smoke. The EPA still wants to conduct more tests because there are concerns the material in the warehouse could contain asbestos.
Debris from the warehouse followed the smoke plume and landed on the ground. What our assessment will entail is collecting some of that debris and assess it for asbestos.
And I'd like to make a $100 donation.
Meanwhile, the local community is coming together to try and replace toys and blankets that were destroyed in the fire for the upcoming Shriners Christmas party.
And then the next day, we all started hearing about Shriners Hospital and how they were storing all their Christmas stuff, and it was just breaking everybody's heart.
New Country 92.3 and 106.5 The Arch is hosting an emergency 12-hour radiothon called Cash for Kids. They're trying to raise money to help replace those toys. The Shriners say 1,500 children have already received invitations, and the Christmas party must go on as planned.
1,500 of them, like, to this same party. So it was a lot bigger than anybody even imagined. So yeah, this is going to be probably, hopefully, the greatest Christmas they ever have.
And back out here live, we just got an update from the radio stations, and they set a goal at raising $10,000, but they have exceeded that goal. And so far, they've raised more than $28,000. Now, you still have time to make a donation. This radiothon will go on until 6 p.m. to help the kids here and the Shriners. Meanwhile, the EPA said they hope to have those test results by Monday, and they'll determine how to move forward from there. Live in Creve Coeur, Kelly Hoskins, Fox 2 News.